you've all heard about vision boards. It's the end of the year. It's almost the start of a new year, and everybody's creating a vision board. Everybody's talking about creating a vision board, or everybody's reviewing their vision board. And if you are wondering if sticking pictures in a board, I'm just creating some visual representation of what you want works, I'm here to answer that question for you. Not that I'm the Wikipedia, but I created a vision board in 2023, and I'm here to review it with you and tell you if it works. So this is my 2023 vision board. Personally, I did not have like this physically. I just printed this paper today for me to review it with you. I created one on Canva. This collage. You take the pictures. Okay, how do you create a vision board? Let me breathe. I'm running so much. So how do you create a vision board? Like you write down what you want for the next year, like your goals, your dreams, your aspiration, things you want to achieve, and all that. And then you go to Canva. Canva. You go to Pinterest. Online. You search for pictures which represent the thing you want. So personally, like you can see, this is the most famous travel aspiration. If you want to travel, you can post a picture of the airport or a beach or something, like a picture of what you want to do, and then you print the pictures, stick them on a board and hang it somewhere you can see. But personally, I took the pictures, mixed them up in Canva, created this thing, and I was using it as a screensaver. This was my screensaver for the entire year of 2023, but I printed it out today to show you. So yeah, I did not have a physical one hanging on my wall or somewhere. I had a soft online one at your soft copy. I had one as my screensaver. So Canva is free, Pinterest is free, making it is free, printing it will cost you like 10 bob. Or depends on how you wanna create it. If you wanna get the board and all that, it can cost you up to 1,000. Depends on how fancy you wanna go. This is my 2023 vision board. As I told you, mine was a screensaver, so I printed it to show you. It's not exactly how it is in my screensaver. Apparently, I created two of them, but it's almost the same. So I insert the screensaver one. Let me move so that I can be inserting pictures over here. So what worked, what did not work? Let's start. Let's just jump into it. So the first picture, as you can see, I have these. I wanted to get like a vlogging kit, a camera, and a microphone and a tripod. I don't have it yet. But another mistake I did not title my vision board. So I should have written 2023 so that Miss Universe can know I want these things in 2023. So yeah, I'm sure all the things are written here on the way to me. But like she was like, you did not tell me when you wanted them delivered. How would I know you were ready to receive a camera in 2023? So if you're creating a vision board, like for 2024, get the full numbers 2024. Write it there so that you don't have confusion. You see, if you don't communicate clearly, how will you? It's the same way if you're praying. If you don't tell your God what you want exactly, if they deliver something else to you, it's your problem, because like the universe delivers like what you ask for, but in the easiest way. So if you're not specific, like if you ask for a car, let's say you ask for a blue car and you've not told them the details you want, you can receive even a toy car, and you won't blame the universe. They brought you a blue toy car, period. So yeah, I did not title mine 2023. We'll title our 2024 one. So we wanted a camera, we did not get it. We wanted this house key. I'll be inserting the pictures here. This house key here. I wanted to move into my new apartment. That time I was living in someone, and I have two pictures of this. So like I moved into my apartment, the one I live in, February, and then I moved into this B&B in November. So like I achieved these times too. I took this picture 2 times. So yeah, let's go. Number 3, I wanted to travel. This is like a suitcase and a plane ticket, and we have this travel over here. This is the most famous travel picture, and we have these passports over here. I did not travel, like that was like international traveling outside of Kenya. That did not happen because, as I told you, I did not label it 2023, but also I did not get my passport, so I can't blame Miss Universe for that. I should have had my passport ready. Because even if I was blessed with an opportunity to go somewhere, if somebody just told me, if a friend just popped in and like, hey, I'm thinking about going to Dubai. Okay, I love Dubai. I don't know, Dubai is always in my lips. I think I'm going to Dubai soon. I'm thinking about going to Dubai. Let's go next week. I would be like fumbling, like I don't have a passport. I don't even have a suitcase. So those are things I should rectify so that I can be more ready. Like if you're manifesting something, if you want something, you have to be ready. Like dreams and aspiration and manifestation are like babies. So you have to prepare and be ready to receive. Like if you're pregnant, you'll have to prepare for the 9 months. Okay, I'm sure people don't start preparing from day one. But like when you 7 months there, you'll start buying clothes, buying the crib, buying diaper. You have to be prepared. So for me, I slapped a window, airplane window, and a airplane ticket, and I did not get my passport ready and my suitcase ready. So if I fix that, I'm sure. Because I told you everything is on the way to me. So another thing I had was like this apartment over here, Tunasonga Nai line. Yeah, I got my apartment, the one I sleep in, and I have this fully furnished B&B, which like is fully furnished, and the layout actually it's somehow almost like this one. Not really, but like the layout, you can see the layout. So we have the layout of my apartment is more like this, and also we have this B&B which has a long sitting room. So these two, the apartment thing too, they came to fruition. Tunasonga mbio mbio, we don't have outside. Another thing I wanted to do is start a business. As you can see, I started 2 businesses, and then that, like, this is businesses for delivering, like businesses you'll be packing orders. I started 2 businesses, they did not go well, but we started 2 times. So thank you, Miss Universe. Next time I want a successful one, but we learned. So I started like business for selling trousers, reselling thrift clothes. So I tried selling trousers, it did not work out the first time, but that time I was not settled. The second time I tried selling bodysuits and bags. Actually, I did not try enough the second time, so. But I started a business. I slapped that. I wanted to start a business. I started a business. Let's move on. For these are quotes. We'll go through the quotes later because I always have a quote in my vision board. I always have a main quote, and for this year, for like 2023, my main quote was like, I'm so lucky, everything works out for me. And to be honest, 2023, I was so lucky. I've never been so, yeah, I just entered my lucky era in 2023 and I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, everything was just working out for me. Like even the things which were going wrong, they were just coming back and working out for me. They were lessons I was learning and all that. So that was my main quote. I have like 4 quotes over here. We'll go through them later. Another thing I wanted was this one. Okay, hopefully you're not seeing it upside down. I wanted to be surprised. It's like a little surprise, like so a room decorated with balloons and flowers, and to be surprised, especially during my birthday or Valentine's Day, or just a random surprise. It did not happen. But as I told you, I did not tell the universe when I wanted it. But I did celebrate birthdays. I did celebrate my birthday with my family. Only that it was not a surprise. And yeah, I can't complain. I can't complain about that part. I can't complain about that. If you move down here, we have my YouTube section. So I wanted to hit 100k. I wanted to receive my silver play button. I wanted to hit 100k. That's like the little YouTube corner. As you're watching this right now, we are not at 100k. We don't have a silver play button, but we hit 1,000 subscribers this year, which was so amazing. Like, wait, I got surprised. Okay, it was not with balloons and flowers, but I remember when I hit 100k, I called up my friend and I was so excited and I was like, hey, I just hit 100k and I'm so happy. And they were like, come over then we celebrate, and they bought me wine and food. So that was a surprise, Bana. It was not something planned or something I did for. I did get surprised. Thank you. I've been Anna. Thank you. I think sometimes we don't realize the things, blessing, the little blessings we get. Yeah, I didn't get surprised. And I also got a birthday gift from my friend Irene. That was a surprise. Ah, we are taking this off. We are taking it off because, like, I got a birthday gift from Irene. I got that celebration for 1K. Which other surprise did I receive this year? Or gifts? Like, this was more of like surprises and gifts. So I did receive some. So we did not hit 100K, but we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I was so happy. So yeah, moving on to this picture, I wanted to grow spiritually. I wanted to grow more spiritually. I did. I'm good now. I'm not there yet, but I'm good. I do meditate. I do sit down. I do I do my things. Like, I've grown spiritually. Like, I'm not where I was last year, and I'm so, like, I can see the growth. So that's good. I wanted to be fit and to work out and to have my dream body. I love my body so much right now. I love my body more. It's not yet where I want it to be because I went to look for the gym and I did not show up again. But I do yoga, so this was like for fitness and me having my dream body. But I do, for fitness, I'm good. I do yoga like mostly once per week, or I just work out. No, I can tell you like I've worked out, but per month I can end up working out like 4 to 5 times, which is not much, but it's not nothing. So if we go like that and we start working out like those 3 times a week, we good. So these two are work in progress, but I'm glad I started. And then over here we have our hobby. We wanted to buy a sewing machine and start sewing. That's one thing like that has not happened. We don't have a sewing machine. We don't know how to sew. We still don't. Yeah, we'll move on with that one for next year. And then this one, we wanted, this is a coding picture. We wanted to start coding. We wanted to learn how to code. And yeah, we know how to code. Not really. But I signed up for 3 coding classes. I showed up for one. And I coded for 2 weeks. And then but now we know the coding language. You know the Python language. You know the difference between strings and integers and tuples and what else? And lists. We know there's something called tuples. We know how to write a functional code. Like, if I can code, I can write like a code. I can write, I can code. And I know where to code. Like, if I go to the code studio, what is it? VS Studio. Visual Studio. I'm not sure the name, but I can write something which is functional. It just can't go out. But I learned how to code for 2 weeks, so right now I can understand code more than I was understanding code back in 2022. As a I don't know how to code. I wrote this year to know how to code. The reason why I did it and quit is like I need to reevaluate it, and then I became busy and I was like, we'll get back to that. But I'm glad that I showed up. And if somebody's talking like basic coding terminologies, I'll be understanding them, like the commands and the brackets. If my teacher sees this, niko sure atashangaa rada. When nilikufunza na kuna kitu nilishika. But I coded, so that's a win. So for the quotes, I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quotes on my vision board. So the first quote we had was like the one I was telling you. My main quote for 2023 was like, I'm so lucky everything works out for me, and I can assure you I was lucky. And then the next one was like, I wanted financial independence. Because when I was creating this board, I was living with somebody. I did not have any savings. I could not pay anything. I did not have. Yeah. I just wanted to be able to finance my life, to pay my bills, to be like financial dependent on myself. So I wanted financial independence from people, which I achieved. Yeah, and we were great. Now we can move to the next one. And then the other one was like, Mom, I'm a rich man. It's like a it's like a quote where somebody, like the mother is telling the daughter, you should settle down, find a rich man and get married, and the daughter is like, no mom, I'm a rich man. I want to become the rich man, but I also want to get married to a rich man and get spoiled. So I think that's why I did not find love this year, but I was not looking for love. And then there was this over here, the green one. I was so surprised to see this today because there was a time which I needed this so much. And sikujua ilikuwa on my phone. I did not realize it was right there on my phone looking at me. And then today when I was reading it, I was like, I'm sure my subconscious was surviving because it had seen this and plus friends and all the support. But it's like a letter to yourself and it's written, Dear me, I know you're scared, but you can handle these. Love me. And I handled 2023. 2023, I was just handling it. And I handled it. We were so scared, by the way, moving out. We were so scared. Quitting our job. We were so scared. I don't know. Getting back to social media. We were just so scared. But we handled it. Like, yeah, we knew we could. So I want to tell her, yeah, you were scared, but you handled it and you're not scared anymore. And then the other one was like this mirror. This mirror which is written self-love, love me, self-love. And I can assure you, I do love myself so much. I love myself so much. My self-love has grown, like my love for myself has grown. We are not there yet. We have room because we can always love ourselves more and more. But yeah, I love myself. Like 90% of this vision board worked. The one which did not work was like the YouTube, getting 100k subscribers, which we hit like 1,000 subscribers. As I told you, I did not tell universe when I wanted it. And then the other one was like the traveling one. But that is on me because I did not get my passport ready. So like, yeah, vision boards do work. I'm not saying like it's a vision board is not something like you'll just put it there and then just slap a picture then not do the action. For example, you can't just say you wanna have a car and be driving and don't get your driver's license. How will it bring the car to you? Like, be specific and take actions. For example, when I slapped the traveling here, I should have gone and applied for my passport. I should have gone and gotten my travel suitcase ready. I should have searched for opportunities to travel, like, blah. But I can't, like, okay, for the camera, you and I, let's say we did not say the date we wanted. So the only thing which did not come true is like the camera, the traveling, the 100k, and the sewing machine. Only 4. Only 4. That's so much better. And for the traveling, tumesema hiyo hatunajiekini 48. So 3. So create a vision board. If you don't want to stick it on your wall, print it, put it somewhere, fold it somewhere, you'll be checking, use it as your screensaver. You can even just create it and leave it there. Like, it's something for your brain to be remembering what you want and what you want. So yeah guys, that was my vision board for 2023. I'll be creating a 2024 one and see you next year at a time like this so that we can review our 2024 vision board. And dream so big that your dreams scare you. If your goals and dreams are achievable, okay, goals can be achievable, but if your dreams are achievable, dream higher. Dream higher that your dreams scare you. Adios. Bye.